Hello, everyone. This is Neil reporting for Eurovoix, and we are continuing with our interviews for the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2024, which will be taking place this weekend in Madrid. Agus tá áthas an bhánarm go bhfuil man an labhairt le Honnady Mahira féin. I am so delighted to be able to speak to my home country's representative, Enya Cox Dempsey from Ireland.
Hi,
Díobh léite, Enya.
yes, Margaret, how are you?
I'm good, agus tá tú féin.
Tell me Ghana.
So, the contest is only a few days away. How have you been finding Madrid so far, and how are you feeling now that it's only around the corner?
Oh my God, it's been such an amazing experience. Like, it has been unreal, and I've been so lucky to get picked to be able to do this. And it's been like it's been an experience of a lifetime. Genuinely, it's been just so much fun. Like been having the best fun and doing things I never thought I'd be doing. At my age, and the arena is massive. It's so cool. It's unreal, and yeah, just knowing that the competition is tomorrow is a jury vote, and then Saturday is the live show. So it's so close, so exciting.
And I know as well that there's a big crowd coming over from Castlecomer to support you. And I do want to ask about one person in particular from that crowd, your granddad,
Yeah.
Paddy. Now he had to get his passport, and he was on the plane for the first time in how many years? So how is he enjoying Madrid?
Would you believe they only landed today? So
What?
literally only a couple hours ago. They haven't slept in about 30 hours. Like their flight was at 2 o'clock in the morning. So like my uncle said he woke up at 8 o'clock yesterday morning, and then they literally have not slept. Like they stayed awake until they had to travel to Dublin airport. But yeah, like it's been mad, and they only came for a while, but they were wrecked, so they had to go back to their apartment. But yeah, my granddad said the flight went so nice, and he was grand, and like he's scared of flying and stuff, so it was good for him. So I was very happy that it went smoothly and okay.
And I'm glad as well that you can be here to support you on your big performance coming up as well. So if we go back to Junior Eurovision era, the moment when you heard Lichela for the first time, what was your reaction to hearing the song for the first time, and how did you put a bit of Enya into the song?
I oh, the first time I heard Michaela, I was like, "Oh my God, this is so me!" Like, I fell in love with the song, like, and it's such like a poppy, upbeat song. As I'm wearing my na 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 t-shirts for the na na na.
Branding.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, no, it was the first time hearing Michaela. It was like I thought it was such an amazing poppy song. Me and my mom were like, "Oh my God, this is so cool." Um, but yeah, I think I just kind of like sang it, and then when we were recording it in the studio, I was like, oh, can we add like this, and can we do this, and and it all came together so nicely. So I was just so happy with how everything turned out, and it sounds amazing. Yeah.
And another thing that you pride yourself on that you mentioned during Junior Eurovision era is that you really took time to kind of just explore your sense of style. So is there anyone or anything that you draw inspiration from, or is it all from up here?
Well, I think a lot of celebrities have really good sense of style. Harry Styles, his sense of style is just so cool, and I really admire him. But also my uncle Paddy, he always told me he was like he always taught me to be my own person and to do like do me, just to be who I am and to express myself. And I'm just I love clothes. I love I think and like celebrities like get to wear like loads of these weird kind of quirky stuff, and I love all that. Like I'd go for the if I'm out shopping, I'd go for the weirdest stuff. So yeah.
And who knows, maybe in a few years, everyone will be copying, the Enya style as well. Another thing that you're very into, like I know you're very much like a rock and roll kind of gal.
Yeah.
And And how did you get into rock, and how has it influenced your performance style throughout the years?
Well, my dad listened to a lot of Queen, and I got into Queen from him, and then we watched Bohemian Rhapsody, and that kind of got me into Queen and stuff. And then and then my uncle, he has a barber shop. He opened a barber shop a while ago, and I used to always like he kind of introduced me to Nirvana and stuff like that, and he listens to a lot of like the 90s, kind of 2000s kind of um punk rock. So I kind of love like Green Day and Busted and stuff like that. So I think I kind of got most of it from him. From playing it in his barbershop, and I'd be in there, and then even like going in the car with him, and we'd have his music on and stuff. So I think that's kind of where I got it from. And then I love watching like rock films, like like the documentaries and stuff. I've watched a good few of those, so and I just love that. Yeah, I love rock music.
Yeah, as someone who was raised on the Green Day being played in the car for every long car trip we had, I can totally relate to that. And so now that this Junior Eurovision experience, like you've had like a crazy few months, and then we get up to Saturday, and it's soon going to be all over. So what is what is the biggest thing you want to take home from this contest, regardless of where you finish on the scoreboard?
I think memories. Like everybody in the competition, like we're all like one big family. Like everybody, like is so nice. Like from the moment I came over, I felt so welcomed by everybody, and everyone was just so nice. So I think, and I've made so many great memories already with everyone, and so I think that's what I'm gonna bring home is memories.
Yeah, and seeing pictures of that pajama party that was there a few days ago, totally not jealous of that at all. So maybe a last question. So we've seen little bits of your performance of Lichele and the outfits and the choreography as well. What is what is the biggest thing you want everyone to take from your performance on Saturday?
I think I want everybody to just have fun, while watching it, and just to bop around with the song, because I think it's just such an upbeat, poppy song. And like every time I hear it, I want to just get up and dance, and to have my own dance to go with a Kayla, so it's great. Like I can just do that. But yeah, just to do the dance. If you know the Kayla dance.
Oh yes. Da, 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 da. So yes, I've been practicing and I will be doing that in the arena on Saturday as well.
I
And hopefully, yeah, I'll be there and I'll be there
oh
for the jury final tomorrow. So I will
oh
be waving my tricolor around like a madman.
good good.
So yes, and hopefully the rest of the crowd and everyone at home will be dancing as well. So yes, everyone watching, make sure you tune in on Saturday
Yes,
to
and
watch
vote.
Enya and the rest of the participants perform. So, Enya, Gurmagatasach Lartlam, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you so much.
And that is all we have for this interview. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on all social media. And make sure that you tune in to a very special episode of the Eurovoix podcast soon, all about Junior Eurovision. And of course, you can go to eurovoix.com for all the latest news about Eurovision all year round, and especially for Junior Eurovision. So, Sinead Carter, Gdi an Chéadú eile, San.
Bye.